Education leaders have long been talking about a potential new CSN campus in the Northwest Valley, and today we could finally see some movement toward making that a reality. According to the agenda for tonight's Las Vegas Planning Commission meeting, a public hearing is scheduled for the land use entitlement request for this project. Those are basically the agreements that would allow CSN to develop on the parcel of land at the northeast corner of Elkhorn Road and Durango Drive. The first phase of development for this campus is creating a center for excellence in public safety to train future law enforcement and corrections officers. It'll house a law enforcement academy and an emergency vehicles operations course. Now, I found this while looking through the Planning Commission agenda, since I keep track of what's happening in our local government. But Justin, you cover education in our valley, and this is a story you've been tracking for a while.
Yeah, this project has been under works for the last 20 plus years or so. So a lot of folks in the valley ready to see some movement on this project. My last update for you came back in July. So I spoke on the phone with CSN's Vice President of Academic Affairs to see if anything had changed since then. At the time, James McCoy walked me through the potential plans. Now, that was after the state legislature approved $4.5 million for the planning phase of the project. He says CSN added about $4.5 million to that to finish that phase. Now keep in mind, the school just has to begin some kind of structural development on the land by June of 2026, or it's at risk of losing the property. McCoy reiterated what he told me in July about the timeline.
Our goal is to be 100% construction documents in hand by the time the legislative session is wrapping up. So June of 2025.
Once this first 60,000 square foot building is operational, he says about 900 students will be able to use the public safety sector. When they open up the other side of the building for general education classes, they'll add up to 2,000 more students per semester. So still a ways to go, but certainly moving in the right direction that I know a lot of folks, especially in the Northwest Valley, are ready to see.